back to Pearl and Every Cowslip Seared. This is CLE Language Arts 5, Book 2, recorded right here in our classroom, so it's live. Hope you enjoy. Okay, Language Arts 5, Lesson 3, Thesauruses and Connotation. Let's do a little bit of review. We have three forms of adjectives or adverbs. Three forms. We've got the positive, the comparative, and the superlative. Great. And which one compares things when there's just two? Comparative. Excellent. And for the comparative, what ending do we put on a word? What letters do we add to it? Quick. Quicker. We add that ER onto it. Or we say more quickly if we have a bigger word like quickly. All right. Choose which one. Oh, I didn't put parentheses around to show that you need to choose. Choose which one. There, or there is no water in the well. Is it the first, second, or the third one?
First one.
First one, excellent. There's no water in the well. I didn't know your house had a basement. Which is it, the first or the second one?
Second.
First one here. I didn't know your house had a basement. For the second one, since it has an apostrophe, let's read it. You are. I didn't know your house had a basement. That doesn't sound good. You've been doing much better on those. You're really getting them. I'm very happy about that. Now, for these last two sentences, let's find adjective phrases. Remember we talked about adjective phrases yesterday? The shelf above the cabinets is full. Where's the adjective phrase?
Above the cabinet.
Excellent. And what word is it modifying?
No.
Good. Okay, and here, the chain on my bike broke. Where's the adjective phrase? On my bike, and it modifies what?
Chain.
Chain. Whoa, good job. Good job on the adjective phrases. Now, for today, we have a book called a thesaurus. Thesaurus looks like a very big word, and it looks hard to say, but it's not. You just say thesaurus. Just start in thesaurus. It can be said. Okay, it looks like a big word, but what you will find in the thesaurus are antonyms and synonyms for different words. And what an antonym means is antonym means opposite. And synonym, syn, looks like the same. So this means opposite. I'm going to say the same, actually. So the antonym for a word would be the opposite of the word. The synonym would be the very same as a word. Suppose we've got a word like this, quick. Can you think of an antonym, the opposite of quick? Antonym for quick?
No, antonym.
Antonym. Slow. Good. Then what would be a synonym for quick?
Fast.
Fast. Excellent. But suppose your brain just froze up and you could not think of what to do with quick, how to find a synonym or an antonym. You could open up this thesaurus, and if we look here, OPQ, if we look for something that works with quick, here it says SYN. Oh, yeah, that's a different meaning for quick. But generally, here it has SYN, and it says breakneck, expeditious, rapidly, swift, hare-footed. And then it also has down here antonym, and then under antonym it says sluggish or slow. So this list is often will just have SYN and gives all the synonyms for a word, and then an ANT and has all the antonyms for a word. So you can use this to help you find synonyms and antonyms for a word, a thesaurus. It helps you choose the word that fits just perfect for what you're trying to say. Because not all words fit. If you see a girl walking down, if a girl comes to school and she doesn't weigh very much, she's very light, but you say, look at that scrawny girl. What does scrawny mean? It means thin. It means very thin. But there is such a thing called connotation. And this is kind of the connotation. This is kind of the second part that we have in the lesson. And the connotation of a word is the feel you get about a word. Suppose you want to say, there's a scrawny girl. But you know that if you say scrawny, scrawny gives us the connotation, gives the feeling of something maybe that's sick. Or maybe something that's just really hungry. A scrawny fox or a scrawny rabbit. Scrawny dog. But we don't really use it for people. You don't say it's a scrawny girl. That's not very nice. So you could look in the thesaurus to find a synonym that has a better connotation, a feeling that makes people happier. Like a girl, you might say slim or slender. I saw a slender girl. Slender has a lot. You picture a flower or you picture something like that. Suppose a person weighs very much. You don't say, I saw a really fat guy. Because if you say fat, people think, oh, it's not nice to call someone fat. But you might say, he was pretty heavy. It means the same thing, but it has a better connotation. The connotation of a word is the way a word feels to you. It might mean the very same thing, but does it feel? Does it have a nice feeling in it? Okay, carry on with your work.